Hey guys, this is a camera test comparison between the Google Pixel 11 Pro XL and the iPhone 17 Pro Max. Starting off with the main camera video test, the Pixel 11 Pro XL features a 50 megapixel, while iPhone comes with a 48 megapixel main camera. Looking at these shots, both phones are doing a really good job, but there is a noticeable difference in the image processing. The Pixel gives us a brighter and more saturated look. The iPhone looks a little more balanced and natural in comparison. Now, let's switch over to the ultra-wide camera. The Pixel 11 Pro XL has a 48 megapixel ultra-wide camera, while the iPhone 17 Pro Max also features a 48 megapixel ultra-wide camera. And looking at these shots, I noticed that the iPhone 17 Pro Max is giving us more detail. Take a close look at the buildings, the columns, and the textures in the scene. The Pixel still looks good, but the iPhone has the advantage here when it comes to fine detail and overall sharpness. Next up is the stabilization test. The footage from both cameras is smooth, but if you look closely, the iPhone 17 Pro Max is slightly more stable. The difference isn't huge, but the iPhone does have a small advantage in this test. Now let's test the 5x optical zoom. Both phones have a 48 megapixel telephoto camera with 5x optical zoom. Look at the fine details, the building, the windows, and the textures. The iPhone 17 Pro Max produces a brighter image, but because of that, we're losing some fine details in certain areas. The Pixel gives us more detail while maintaining more balanced colors and exposure. Now let's move on to the autofocus test. Looking at these shots, the Pixel 11 Pro XL is giving us more detail, especially when you look closely at the subject and the finer textures. However, the Pixel has a less saturated and more natural looking image. iPhone 17 Pro Max gives us a brighter and more contrasty shot with stronger colors and a punchier overall look. This is the ultra-wide video from the Pixel 11 Pro XL. Recorded in 4K at 60 frames per second. The footage looks really smooth, especially while moving, and the stabilization is doing a great job. The colors also really pop, giving the footage a vibrant and lively look. You can also see plenty of detail throughout the frame, while the ultra-wide lens gives us a much wider perspective. This is the ultra-wide video test while riding a bike. As you can see, the footage looks really smooth, even while riding. The stabilization is doing a great job keeping the footage steady, while the colors look vibrant and punchy. Here are some daylight shots from both phones. You guys are the judge here. Take a close look at the colors, details, dynamic range, and overall image quality, and decide for yourself which phone takes the better picture. Here are some night mode shots from both phones. Again, you guys are the judge. Look at the details, exposure, colors, and how both phones handle the highlights and shadows. Let me know in the comments which phone takes the better shot. Pas de soleil, Which phone do you think has the better camera? Let me know your winner in the comments below. If you enjoyed this camera comparison, make sure to hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you guys in the next one.